What's up, everybody? I've been doing like this morning. And do a quick flight from JFK International to Boston and Logan. So yeah, about a 30 or 40-minute flight, 30-minute flight. Um, so making sure we got the last couple things here situated and set up, and get going. Martavius, what's going on, bro? Good morning. How's it going? Last minute touches, and we jump in the flight deck. Get everything pretty much situated and set up, and then we'll get out of here. So, right, Boston there. Airlines 1990. We'll do a cruise out to 210. 5. Alright, cool. What a morning, what a morning, what a morning. Been interesting, to say the least. All right, cool. So we got that set up. I think that should be good. Good to go, good to go. Can you have some peanuts before we take off? No. You gotta wait until we get in the cruise. But once we get in the cruise, I'll let the flight attendants know, and they'll be able to serve you whatever it is you want, whatever it is you want. But we'll definitely make sure you are taken care of once we get airborne. Don't worry. No worries. No worry. And I think I'm gonna try something, trying to see how this looks. Right. All right. I think we're ready to ride. All right, so we've got some couple new little features that we want to try, but we'll leave them be for now. Let's jump in the flight deck, man, and let's get this party started. What you guys say? Geo, what's going on, my dude? Welcome. Good morning. Well, good morning from over here, but what is it, afternoon over where you are, bro? Awesome, man. Thanks for joining me this morning. All right, so we'll jump into the flight deck now. And we're at a cold and dark stage, so we're going to start it up from a complete cold and dark state. Send brief here. Nah, I am in Ohio. Oh, well, shit. Good morning, bro. Good morning. All right, so we get the batteries on, we get the standby switch on, emergency exit lights on. My puppies are weighing me down here. What's going on, guys? What's up? Get down. No. Get down. Get down, CC. What's up, bud? All right, we'll go ahead and connect the ground power. We'll get panel lighting on. Circuit breaker lights on. And while we're up here at the panel, overhead panel, we'll go ahead and get our IRSs aligned so they can get started. All right, and for now, go ahead and turn on no smoking. Fine. The aft fuel pump on. Have the strobes on to let people around us know that someone is occupying the aircraft. Activity should be going on. And right, we'll go down here to the FMC. Go ahead and get some panel lighting down here. Go to advance, get our fuel set. All right, for this flight, we only need 17,000 pounds of fuel. That there, and we have a payload weight or no, that's 33.33. All right, gives us a zero fuel weight of 246. Certification. Okay, cool. Want to make sure. All right, so we go initialization reference. We go Kjfk. Put that in there. We'll go ahead and get the left GPS navigation coordinates. We'll put it in the set IRSs. They'll pop on. Kjfk 2Kbos. And we are United Airlines 1990. What the heck? What did I just do? Takeoff configuration. I don't know what I just pressed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you be quiet for just a second. Let me figure this out. I don't know what the hell I clicked on or pressed or what. Samaya Gani. What's going on, bro? Welcome aboard. Welcome. As you can see, we've already started this train off wrong anyway. That stuff going off here. Okay, we'll go ahead and continue putting it in without the sound for now. My frame rate's getting fast kicked right now for whatever reason. So we'll do 124. Light on. All of that is set to normal. Set to auto. I clicked something. Oh, what? I clicked something. Now this thing is going nuts, so. Nothing on the systems page there, so. Alright, well, we'll keep, what the hell happened to my frames? What is going on here? Alright, whatever. Let's just finish setting this up, alright? Anyway, we're gonna take, we only need 12,000 pounds for the flight plan. Got a fuel index of 67. Something is going on. Something is really going on, and my frame just like took a massive dive. All right, reserves. We have 4.9 on reserves. We got a cruise altitude. Well, we filed 270, but we'll put 230 on there. Top of climb is going to be 279 at 12. Oh, no 0, just 12. Oh, let's try 279 at 12. Oh, I see. Why the hell? I don't know what that's about. That's what it was. Forwarded the throttles forward. Weird. Alright, so good, we got that done. Alright, so that's the deviation is gonna be plus 15. Got that there, so we'll go ahead and execute that. So next, N1 limits. We'll put that there. So takeoffs. 5s for flaps. 24 is center of gravity. All right, 134, 136, and 146 is our takeoff config. All right, so from there we'll go to our departures page, and we are going out of the Merit 5. We'll take the Merit 5 to the transition, and we'll go out of 04, right? Left, yeah, 04 left. And it's a quick flight, so we'll go ahead and put in the Roebuck 3 arrival. And we'll take it from the Merit transition. All right. Execute that. This is telling us runway 22 left, but we'll get it situated. We'll go ahead and hit activate, execute. It is in the flight plan. What I like to do is to step through a little bit to make sure that we have everything in there correctly. So we'll start from runway 04, and we'll go on out to Merit. Okay, so let's do this. Take the Merit, and it actually should have went here. There we go. That should look a little bit more, yeah. A bit more, makes a little bit more sense there. All right, cool. For our takeoff, let's see our page. All right, 146 plus 5, so 146 plus 5, 151. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the APU started. Get you guys boarded on in. Don't need that anymore. So got that. It's going on up there. We'll turn our packs off. Oh, that looks pretty good. APU EGT is rising. Get that going. What's going on, guys? How's the weather in Ohio? Gray skies and rain. Yeah, gray skies and rain. That's always nice. All right, so there's the APU. Start coming back down as it is. It is doing so. All right, so as soon as our APU gen lights come on, we'll go ahead and add the APU gens in. And 2. Go ahead and get our APU bleeds on. Packs on back there.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Get that over to APU. Everything else pretty much looks decent. We'll go ahead and put our cruise altitude in here for 230. We'll make sure the cabin is pressurized, and we're about 50 feet mean sea level. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Thanks to the handy dandy sim brief and for flight. Kind of helps it. All right, cool. So we got that situated. We'll go ahead and jump outside for a second. We'll get I mean, my frames are getting its ass kicked right now, and I don't know why. Set up our pushback. Come back this like that.
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
All right, there. So there was a storm that we flew into last night. Is here. It's moving to the northeast, up towards Boston, but it hasn't quite made it yet. So hopefully we get well, in fact, we'll get there before the weather. But I had to go in and realign the or redo the flight plan so that we got around the weather. What we don't want to do is fly into that crap, right? And it's right at the top, or right in the path of the top of descent where we intersected the weather and the approach into the airport. But the weather's slowly moving, so we should be fine before we get there. All right, so now we got that situated. APU's on, all that's good. We're gonna go ahead and turn seatbelts on. All right. We'll go ahead and get our ground folks away from here. Oh no, I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, they are about to drive up. No, drive away. Go away. Go back to where you were. All right, so let's get doors closed. And we'll get out of here. Right door, left door, cargo holds, cabin doors, aft, left and right. That looks pretty decent. Get that out of here. Ground is getting up out of there. And do the center pedestal lighting. Something's got my frames tripping. It's all good. All right, we'll go ahead and get the beacon light on. Go ahead and call for pushback.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabin. Verify arm door, standby for all calls.
Grounded cockpit, tow is driving up.
All right, so we can get the tow truck to drive up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've got a new subscriber. We've got a new subscriber. Who is that? Hold on. Shane T. Pendrix. Shane T. Pendrix. Thank you, bro, for the subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, man. Glad you're enjoying it so far. So good. Apparently, I'm doing something right. You gave me a subscribe, so it's greatly appreciated, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Muna Mishba, what's going on, my good sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna try to have a better, flight this time, right? So here's the tow truck, and it's slowly but surely driving up. Right, all the doors are secured, both sides. Go ahead and jump in the flight deck. Go ahead and set our auto brakes to RTO. Go ahead and get flight directors on. 1 out of 0.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Go for it. Got those in there. Flight director on. Should be getting lifted up by right about now. Let's see here. Sir, your mouse pointer is not visible. Yes, I know. I know.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, so we'll go down here and release the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, so we'll get engines started. Go ahead and get our packs on. Get hydraulics on. Those packs turned off for engine start. Get the engine starter over. Come down here and engine's page, and it's spooling up. All right, so there's 21%. We'll go ahead and add fuel. EGT is beginning to rise, and one is rising as well.
Please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Yeah, well, turn it down. All right, so we That should have popped back, which it did. All right, so I know what it is. It's the scenery. I forget, but I don't forget. But New York. I have the New York version 1 scenery. I think of version 2. I know it's version 1. I think I'm out. I haven't upgraded it yet, so that may be one reason that frames are getting beat up right now. 18%, 19, 20, 21%. It is. We'll add fuel. EDT is beginning to rise. And one's rising.
On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling.
Check that out.
Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wing are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wing, they also
those spinning around. One over the continuous. I'm sorry, engine 2 over the continuous engine 1. Go ahead and get generators 1, gens 2 on. Generator, engine bleed. APU bleeds off. Go ahead and give you guys air conditioning back. We'll turn the probe heats on. And get window anti-icing on, or window heats on. It's over to generator 1. All that looks good. Yawn Dapper comes off. Everything.
Operation complete.
Good.
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay. Parking brake is set. We don't have any ATC, but we'll turn it
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
just for the hell of it. We'll wait for them to disconnect the tow. And actually, while he's doing that, zoom out of here for a second if it will allow us. Alright, so 4 left is down here at the bottom of our screen, that runway. Bottom of the screen leading out. So that's the runway we're going to take out of here. 04 left. And yeah. Yeah, I took the mouse out. Sometimes it gets on my nerves when I'm watching my own video. I'll sometimes be in the way or certain things, so I just leave it out. So, yeah. I will take the hand signal. All right, so is he gonna leave? Are you leaving? What are you doing? Why are you just sitting there?
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. I didn't know if you were gonna go with us or if you were staying or what the hell. All right. Got us a cup of coffee there. It's convenient. The hand signal's on the right. So we'll wait for him to pull out. He's gonna pull over here to our right. It's a beautiful bird. It is, man. It really is. The 900 is pretty sweet. I can't wait till they're finished with it. Sorry about that. We'll get a circular view from up top. But there's the hand signal, and he has the bypass pin in his hand. So we're good to go. I'm going to set the altimeter. $2984. I probably should have did a long time ago, but it's all good. 984. Come over here to our first officer. Gets a free paycheck. 2984. Ooh. All right. All right. So something is really going on with this because the heuristic is not working. Do that. Reconnect that. There we go. All right. Alright, so we'll go ahead and release our parking brake. Add a little thrust there. Ooh, man. It's horrible. Shit, at this kind of frames, we'll never make it. Is that a moving light? A light moving over the ground? Weird. All right, now. Most important thing I didn't do is turn on lights, taxi lights. across runway here.
Approaching 3-1 left.
All right, there's 3-1 on over to 04 left. And we're just taxiing across. While my frame is getting its ass kicked by New York City. Yes, I know that APU is still running. I'd like to turn it off right before the takeoff. So we just in case we have to go taxi back to the runway or to the taxi back to the gate or something. Or we take off, we lose the engine, or not take off, but we get to the runway and we lose an engine or something. So I just like to keep it on until I get ready to prepare the cabin for takeoff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put flaps 5. Get those coming down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got another subscribe. Nelson Baldemaro. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Thanks for the subscribe, my dude. Please forgive my frames right now. They're usually not like this when we have guests. I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, it's the New York senior. I know exactly what's going on. But yeah, welcome aboard, bro. Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you enjoy the content. Feel free to chat with me or comment, give suggestion, whatever, man. We have some fun over here when we do stream, and but yeah, man, join the party. And we've got some other subscribers that we're gonna shout out later on in the stream here. And yeah, our little page is growing. Shh, dogs going nuts. All right, bro. Watching you from Venezuela. Hey, man. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with me in Venezuela, man. I've been in a lot of places, but I haven't been to Venezuela yet. So I'm definitely coming, bro. Let's fly. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we do here. We are all about flying. Hey guys, also I got another plane, man. I got a brand new aircraft. I got the Bombardier Challenger. I think it's the 300 edition. And so I've been kind of messing around with it, trying to get it started and going. So we're gonna start flying the private jet soon, very soon, very soon, right? So we kind of slow down here. Your co-pilot is angry. Yeah, my co-pilot. Yeah, he's a bit much sometimes. I think either somebody rode by or I know it's too early for mail, but yeah. I don't care where you are. If you walk up on my grass, he gets to going, man. But I like it because he lets me know that someone is on the property. So we've got the co-pilot and Secret Service all in one. He's over my intelligence department. Well, he's over security, and my little dog is over intelligence. All right, cool. Let us get our plane situated. We're gonna go ahead and turn on lights. We're gonna assume that we've been cleared by the tower. Go ahead and turn the APU off now. We'll get a wing light on.
For departure.
And I didn't want the logo light.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Dogs are great companions. Absolutely, man. I totally 100% agree. I've had dogs my whole entire life. I can't remember a time that I was ever, I didn't ever have a dog. Okay, so panel, check the overhead panel. Everything looks pretty decent. Oh, we're turning the trim air on. Sorry. Good. Lights are on. All right, we're set for takeoff. We got a auto brake set. Flaps 5. Trim is set. And we are good. Got lights. We got camera. And so we'll add the action. My flight instructor says that every time we get to the holding point, he goes, all right, so we get everything situated, everything's checked, got lights, camera, all right, add power and action. So, yeah. All right, so we'll thin runway here, so I'm gonna swing her around. We'll do a rolling takeoff so we don't stop. Get her lined up pretty good here. All right, spooling up to 40%. Verify 4 left on the ground. There's 40. We'll smoothly add takeoff power. I forgot to turn on auto throttles, but there they are. There's one in there. Kind of going on down the runway here. Airspeed's alive. Add a little pressure to the nose wheel.
80 knots.
That center line, there's 80 knots. Cross check.
V1, rotate.
All right, there's a rotate. Pitch for 7. Ooh.
Positive rate.
All right, there's the gear going up. Slightly turn to 04 to 05 so that we are out of the
1,000.
Out of runway heading. There's 1,000. All right, there's 1,000. So we'll go ahead and we'll go put lateral navigation. Man, off my game today. 15,000 in there. And add flaps, or drop flaps rather. Sync our heading bug. Go ahead, flaps 2. All right, Munamishba, appreciate you, bro, for coming by, for stopping in and checking on me. Have a great rest of the day, And yeah, check me out. Check me later, man. Check out the landing later. Tell me what you think. It's always a pleasure, man. Nice takeoff. Thanks, Nelson. Appreciate it. I hope we get frames back after we get out of the ZNY. We should, in a few minutes, it should bump up. Okay, let's go back. So do you have a PPO? No, I don't have my PPO yet. I don't have my PPO yet. But slowly but surely it is making its way closer in reach. I will soon though. I will soon. Show me the outside of the plane, sir, please, David. Okay, yeah, no problem. If it will do it. There you go. All right, let's go. Sorry guys, I kind of ignored you guys for a little bit. I have 2 dogs and they are amazing. I bet. Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's what I call them. They're my kids. I got I have a 9-year-old, but or a 10-year-old. I'm sorry, but he's in Los Angeles, so I consider these guys my my kids, my babies. I love my babies. What is PPO? PPL, you mean? Martin, it's PPO is your private pilot's license. That's what a private pilot's license. Man, LA is massive. I mean, New York is. There's the airport behind us. All right, we go flaps clean. We turn our gear off. We will get auto brakes down. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put 230 in our altitude. Alright, so yeah, it should start doing a little better in a little while, I hope. We are climbing at least, maintaining 230, so we're doing pretty good.
as we climb to our cruise altitude. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We now reach an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, US dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases. Due to security regulations, we'd like to remind you about restrictions to carry on baggage containing liquids, gels, or creams.
And we getting out of there slowly. If my frames weren't getting its ass kicked like it is, we'd have been halfway there by now. Yeesh. It's coming along. It's coming back slowly. See, the numbers are a little bit smoother on the altitude. After this flight, we'll jump over to Los Angeles, or not Los Angeles, but to the western United States, and we'll jump on Pilot Edge. Do a quick flight. Pilot Edge. And then we'll let everybody get back to their day. Doing what they're doing. Alright, so we got flaps clean. Lights are off. Engine switches are to auto. Strobes are on those. Trying to get out of it, man. Trying to get out of it, guys, so we can speed up the frames. All right, so we are just climbing on out of here. Hopefully the frames get better. Prayerfully.
Altimeter setting.
18,000, so we'll hit standard. Hit standard on that side. Bump it back up here. All right, so we right at the top of climb here. Up a little, about 12, 13 miles out of the top of climb. It's not on.
$1,000 to go.
All right, so we're 1,000 feet from, about 900 feet from flight level 230, which is our cruising altitude, and then you can get your peanuts and sodas or alcohol or whatever. No food service, just snack service, right? No food service, snack service. Pretzels or some, I don't know. Get some Biscoff cookies. Yeah, Biscoff cookies. got bottom altitude 12,000 at buck. That in there. That's set up for the descent. That's coming up on it shortly. There. All right. So what I wanted to do, or what I like to do rather. All right, so now that we're coming up on the transition, let's take a look at the runway. All right, so we have the ILS 04 there. Which I think would actually be ideal. Yeah, so we'll take the ILS 04 right. We'll take it from the Winnie transition. Put that in there. We'll go to our legs page and make sure that there are no discons. Which usually, if the flight plan pretty much matches, doesn't look crazy to the computer, should end up with any discons. Still just kind of barreling out of here, but slowly. And it sucks. Like majorly. Man, this is terrible. All right. So we trying to get this to work out. Trying to keep the frames as consistent as possible. Hey, Kjfk 1972, what's going on, my dude? How's it going, bro? As for me, I'm getting my ass kicked by my frame rate right now. And I'm really debating on if I should reset it, but I don't know. What's going on, my dude? How's everything? Good morning. So we're about 20 miles to the top of descent. So we've got it plugged in for our bottom altitude at 12,000. So we should be good on the descent there. We'll let our cabin crew know we're starting our descent.
Gentlemen, the captain has called. I have the license to remain seated. He does get his son to move without the cabin. We'll be generous of it at that time. Thank you.
From the flight deck, we're about to begin our descent. Please return your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the remainder of the flight. It's been our pleasure to have you on board today. I hope you enjoyed the flight.
Yeah, man. It's yeah, man, it's a bitch, dude. And it's crazy because sometimes, man, I don't know, man. I got all of this stuff put into my PC, man, and it's supposed to make my PC run like butter, right? And some days I'll fly on it and it'll run like water, man. It'll flow. Like, no stutters. I don't have my frame rates put up on the corner, but based on how it's responding and behaving, I know when I'm getting over 40 or 50 frames, and then I know when I'm getting like 21, 21, 19, 21, 19, 23, 19, 19, 19. And I really, the settings that I have it on are pretty decent, unless I did something last night. I probably did. No, everything's pretty decent. Maybe parked. I know they say the parked aircraft adds a level of frame rate, but I mean, I'm in the air right now. You know, man. It's set the way I have it. It usually works out, but whatever. And then I do know sometimes when the sim is not pulling enough frames, when you get started, if you don't reset it, or well, I've noticed that you had to reset it. You should reset it then, so that it can I guess, capture the frames or whatever. This is not good because this descent is about to take 45 minutes and the flight was only 36. Anti-aliasing. All right, I'll drag them down. Like I've got to the point where I turned xENVIRO off. Let's turn anti-aliasing off. Faster. Ooh. Shucky duck. What? What the hell? All right. I use the auto speed plugin that just for that reason makes the sim time not slow down because of frames. Oh man, I need that, whatever that is, bro. Look at this. This is utterly ridiculous. This is embarrassing. Also check if antivirus is running in the background. Okay. It's not running at all. But we seem to be doing a little bit better. Let's turn the anti-aliasing off, so I would deal with it. If too slow, you won't satisfy her. Make sure to rub her spot. I know, maybe I didn't start her up right this morning, you know? Maybe I did something. But we're doing better now, a little bit, right? Maybe not. I thought it was the New York scenery at first, but it doesn't seem like that now that we're way out of that area. Or maybe the New York scenery is what made it get stuck. 'Cause I do know that sometimes if you don't get to a point where your frame rates are pretty decent, the sim will kind of subject itself to the performance quality if you don't make the correction, I guess. I don't know. All right, so there's the descent profile. coming down on the ND, and it is also coming down on the altitude indicator. We're holding 281, 82. The speed break in there. Not much, not much. I know it's boring watching gauges, but it seems to me that the frame rates are doing pretty good since it doesn't have to process all of the ground stuff, I guess. Yeah, we're supposed to be turning. So slow, Pedro. Vámonos. Yeah, let's see. Put together a flight plan for Pilot Edge. Let's see, what could we do on Pilot Edge? Where's Flight Aware? Alright, let's look at KLAX. Let's see. I'm gonna do Phoenix. LA to Phoenix. Or Phoenix to Los Angeles. Maybe. Man, this is terrible. And we look down, make sure road bucks should be below 19,000 or flight level 190. And according to the ATIS, the altimeter is going to be 2983 in Boston. Okay, so we already had that for JFK, so we're good. There, good there. Alright, the ILS 04, we put port 035. 035. Sync our heading, but need to get in the habit of doing more often. What else we gotta do? Oh, the localizer frequency. It's gonna be 110. God damn it. Oh, that it's definitely not gonna go in there. Comms radio. 110.3. We'll get that over in just a little while. So we're gonna take flaps 30 at 145. That in there, and then we have 5 knot or 5 knot wing correction at 5 knots step. Back up the next page. All right, so get those over. 2983. Hey bro, you gotta give me the link to that auto speed plugin. Or is it on the in the org or the forum, the explain forum? All right, so we're coming up on the Roebuck transition. 12,000 is the bottom altitude on there. There we go. Roe-V. Probably should be above 11,000. Speed brake out there to maintain the airspeed. Cool beans, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, those you guys that are on, if you guys aren't following this guy, man, if you are not following X-Plane 1972, go do so, man. Go subscribe to this channel, man. He's very knowledgeable, great pilot, great sim pilot, and he's an all-around cool dude. He'll talk to you, engage with you, man. So yeah, we had some fun yesterday, man, in his chat. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, those of you that are watching right now and those that are watching later on, yeah, go check out my boy. Can't paste the link. Oh yeah, YouTube won't let you paste links in there. Let's see. Do you have or try to paste it in the comment section instead of in the chat. Put it on the comment section of the video, and then I think I'll be able to grab it there. Or are you on Discord? I'm on Discord. I have Discord. All right, so we had 13,700. Right, so when we get to Sophie, we should be at 10,000. Or Sophie, we should be below or above 9,000, but below 10,220 knots. So go ahead and manage the speed. Try to maintain the descent profile. That's how you on Discord. I put it there. Cool beans, bro. Yeah. Cool beans. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. 100. So maintaining the descent profile pretty good. Maintaining speed pretty good. And frames are doing pretty well, to say the least. Yeah, we all right. Sorta. All right, so at Joe.
Thousand to go.
So we'll go ahead and put 9,000 down in the altitude. Don't want to lose the profile there. All right, so we'll swap the localizer frequency over. All right. Coming up on the Winnie transition. So we'll go down and put 4,000. That's where we'll catch the localizer. All right, we'll drop this down to 220. Speed brakes out there to slow us down a little bit. And now we can pull up the ILS chart. Catch Winnie at 4,000. We will catch the glide slope at 1,700 above. Elevation, field elevation is 19. Touchdown zone is going to be 18. So we will put that in the altitude. Can be 50 feet in there. I believe below 10,000, so we get lights. Lights, 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 lights. Get our nighters on. All right, so our courses are set. Heading should be lined up. 3-3. There we go. All right, our localizer frequency is in our nav box. Have our altitude set. The arrow, decision height. Uh, 200. 200 is in the radio altimeter. VREF is 145. Actually, let's make that well, yeah, 145 is good. Go down a little fast there. Frames kind of picked up a little bit, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Smooth sailing on down. Yeah, I know, man. It's still a little choppy, but it's a lot better than what it was doing. A whole lot better. All right, so we should be able to capture. The localizer has been alive. It's been captured, and we have it. And get about 10 nautical miles out of the airport. I like to drop flaps and all that good stuff. Get too far in the descent profile. Got it pretty good, actually. All right, so we're going to assume that we've been cleared to the windy transition. And so when he transitioned into the ILS 04 left, or 04 right approach. And so we would read that back to air traffic, or to Boston Center. And then right about now, when they were, well, a little bit, well, as we crossed the transition, they would swap us over to the tower, something like 10 nautical miles, or 10 to maybe 8 nautical miles, and they'll transfer you over, depending on how busy it is.
1,000 to go.
All right, so we've got 1,000 to go. Doing pretty good. Got the descent profile. Maintaining speed, 220 knots. All right, and the glide slope is alive. It has started to move. That diamond is full-fledged, the lateral diamond, or vertical diamond. We'll hold the altitude until we can capture the glide slope, which is coming toward us. All right, so there's the glide. We'll go ahead and hit the approach. Approach mode. Glide slope has been captured. So we'll pull us down. We'll go ahead and there's a wolf code. All right, so we'll start slowing. Start slowing to 180. Put some speed brakes out there. Let's get our auto brakes set to. Go ahead and drop the gear. That'll provide some significant drag. There's our runway in front of us. Nice river approach. go ahead, flaps 15. Start slowing to 160. Well, let's do 155. Okay, flaps 25. There's flaps 30. Slowing down to our approach. Speed of 145. All right, flaps are down. Auto brakes are set. Gear down. Lights are on. Speed is coming down. So my speed brakes. Just a second. And we'll go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Disconnect the auto throttle. Coming down. It's coming on down slowly. Yeah, almost there. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely, we getting there.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man, because this I've never had this going on, man. This is utterly ridiculous, man. I'm gonna check it out once we get on the ground. All right, so disconnect the autopilot there in my aircraft. Take it down by hand. Watch that speed there.
Approaching 04 right.
Approaching minimums.
All right, we're landing.
200. Minimums.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
Flight slow.
50.
Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, we're down. Auto brakes are down. Maintain that center line. There's the nose down. All right, there's 80 knots. Go to manual braking.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on items stowed until the aircraft is parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
All right, so we turn off our
use caution when opening the overhead
auto brakes.
to prevent injury from any items that
Put our
may have
speed
shifted
brakes
during
up.
the flight. You may now use mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices. However, laptop computers may not be used at this time. Before you leave the aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pocket, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have brought on board. We'd like to thank you for flying with us. We enjoyed having you on board today and look forward to serving you again soon. Thank you and have a great day.
All right, so I know we got to cross a couple runways, so we'll go ahead and turn our landing lights off, but we'll leave the strobes on. We'll go ahead and turn the APU on. Clean up flaps here. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Nelson. Appreciate it, bro. I believe we have to do like a little.
Approaching 3 right.
Terminals are behind us. Vacated to the left. That's all good. We'll exactly 20 around here. Across for here.
On runway 3 right. 1,200 feet remaining. Flaps.
Yes, man. We don't need flaps later. Good looking out. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go up here and should be able to. Yeah, go straight across, and then make a left turn. A left turn, and we'll be at the gate.
Approaching 2 right.
All right, so cross over that runway. We'll make this left turn here and taxi over to the gate. All right. Well, welcome to Boston Logan, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the flight. We're going to get this frame issue situated for our next flight later on. And yeah, we'll jump on Pilot Edge and see what kind of damage we can do over there. We'll go get on their nerves, right? So I'm gonna just taxi this on down to the gate. You're more than welcome to sit back and chillax with me until then. I'm gonna try to do a couple of replays to see how it would do. Ooh, I'm paying attention. See if it'll let us do any. Yeah, we'll just join over. We'll come park down here between this United and China Eastern plane. Down. All right, cool beans. So we'll go ahead and set the set our parking brake. Get our engines off. We got the APU on, so we get that connected, get that switched over, get those on, and come down here and turn off engine number 1, 2, engine number 1. Get those to auto, auto. Get that swapped over. Get the beacon light off. Ground crew can go ahead and move in. Right before we do ground, just for the sake of it, maybe not that far. All right, let's try this. Oh no, that's pretty decent. Got downtown Boston. Lunch is up, bro. Check Discord for the link. I said the Zippo group later. Okay, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And have a good rest of the day at work, man. Joshua Grayson, what's going on, my dude? How's it going, bro? Please forgive my frames, man. We don't normally party like this. We don't party like this. I don't know what the hell's going on with my frames today. But yeah, we're gonna jump on later on, man, and we're gonna get on Pilot Edge, and I'm gonna assess this this frame issue. Good flare. We're in the touchdown zone, so we did pretty good there. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get today, guys. Our frames are don't want to play friendly. Anyway, yeah, guys, let's jump on about 6 o'clock or 5. Let's do 5. It's 12:43 Eastern or Central Time, so let's jump on about 5 o'clock. Pilot Edge should be a little bit booming. 5 or 6 I make sure I put a notification. Put a notification in the YouTube on the YouTube channel. I'll update everything so everybody will have the notification. Go over there and set a reminder so as soon as we go live, you won't miss the action. Let's see. What should we fly, guys? What should we fly later? I'm gonna put all my aircraft in the chat. And yeah, let's pick an airliner, and we'll go from Boston to Chicago. Let's do that. Boston to Chicago. That sounds fun. Let's see how long that flight is. That Kbos to This is embarrassing, to say the least. Alright, Kbos. Oh, I was gonna say, what is Chicago's O'Hare? It says 2 hours and 45 minutes on that flight. Should we do it, guys? I don't know. But if we're gonna get on pilot edge, we gotta go on the West Coast, huh? Guess that makes the more sense. Yeah, so we've got a 172, we got a Cirrus SR20, we got the Twin Otter, we got the Flight Factor A320, the Airbus A320, got the JAR A320, got a Boeing 737-300, of course the 738, 739, which we're flying in right now, got the 767-300, the CRJ-200, and the Embraer 170. So yeah, we got a couple aircraft to pick from to make that flight. So we'll see. We'll see. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm getting out of here. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. I have fun. Also, don't forget, if you have not done so, hit the like button. Let me know that you enjoyed the content. You guys didn't probably enjoy this one, but yeah, hit the like button, hit the dislike button. All are welcome. All opinions matter. And got some subscribes. We're gonna go ahead and promote you guys again later on today. Everybody that's subscribed today will definitely get another shout out once we get situated later on this event. for all of my already followers, current followers, thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, man, see ya.